We go back to the video game? I guess we can. Welcome back to the pyramid and welcome back to the era of PlayStation 1. We are playing more Parasite Eve 2. Parasite Eve 1. Second episode, basically, for YouTube. Let's see. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives. And no close friends. She was sick, often, always, on some kind of medication. The people at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burnt down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? You just die. It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on. What? Like, on one of those ESPs things? That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, not gonna buy it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, I as the only witness so far. Don't tell the party will never end. There are emotes. No, there's still... Why are there still emotes stuck? Why you filthy emote overlay. I give you one more chance. If you're not doing this, if you're not like behaving right now, I will kill you. But if you're gonna take on a suspect like that, you'd better ask Baker for a better sidearm. Baker, sidearm, the weapon dealer of the NYPD. I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all this death. We're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapon department and give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out. Aya, you got too much to carry around. Leave something here. I'll keep it in weapon storage. Leave equipment. Leave item. Leave item. Leave equipment. Like this. Mod permit accepted. Okay. Let me see. What did I get from the last fight? We got like a new outfit. We have the normal vest, and now we have the Kevlar vest, I guess. Light and durable armor. 10 more defense. P energy, got 4 more points and 2 more critical points, whatever that means. That seems cool. Come back later. Okay. So far, I like this game. It's more slow-paced than Parasite Eve 2. It has a little bit more spooky factor and has a little bit more... Again, it has like a little bit more RPG vibes in general, which I like. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. Oh, wait. I believe her. After all, I was the only witness so far. Okay, so they just repeat what they said. So I will not get confused. Or like if I click too fast. I cannot use that door. There's a save point, I guess. Yeah. Don't need to shave though. I'm good on shaving. I just shaved before we started the stream. Can I not open this door? Please? Okay. Stupid, sexy, isometric door load zones. Why is it so hard to open doors in this video game? Oh, lucky hit. We can do that later, sure, yeah. Oh yeah, you better put on your vest too. Can't be too careful. I have my vest on. At last. It's mine! What are you talking about? Lucky hit will be fantastic. Should we do it now? Your inventory is full. I noticed that, yeah. Let's do the lucky hit now, because I feel like the lucky hit is like a new feature that I want to push a little bit more. Let's see. House of Failure. There you go. A 27. That's a pretty big lucky hit. The weapon department. You didn't hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. And where do I have my storage? There's 5 doors down here. It's right downstairs. Your inventory is full. Would you like to exchange items? Exchange for what? Tool. Do I have like a... I changed the medicine for a medicine. Fantastic. Bullets. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Taurus? That Baldy? Who knows? So what it will be? Shotgun, rocket launcher. Wayne! Yes, sir. Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to weapon storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Oh, okay, sheesh. There's so many side characters. There's Taurus and Wayne. Taurus, I need some equipment. Last night's case. Heard it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminality will too. Babhawk is coming in! Yo, Raiders! What's good? Thank you so much for the raid. My name is Ustra Ahazu, and we love playing old games. Right now we're playing games from the PlayStation 1 era. So I hope you will make a good time here. Look at this! The betrayal, Dusk Cerberus. Good to see you, man. New donation from the subreddit. Why?
Hello? New donation from the Sabotender.
From the Sabotender? From who? From which? From whom? Who's that man? Hey, Fairpop, good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I hope your sticker creation got good. I hope your sticker creation was fun. Kofi's not keeping up. I'm a side character in your pyramid. Thank you, Sabotender, for that notice. I guess that is kinda true. Thank you so much. If you want to like share your progress on Discord, I need people to know that you are an amazing artist. Thanks again for raiding this place. Good to see you, Sabotender. Good to see you, Dusk Cerberus. Good to see everyone from Fairpark. Again, I'm playing a lot of video games. I have no talent for art, but I can show you the world of PlayStation 1 games. That's what I do. Also, Soul Reaver got wrecked. We got Soul Reaver in, Sabotender.
You never sing it.
Now you have to be as cozy as Fairpark. Yeah, you know that. Sabotender. Thank you so much, Dusk, for the resub too. I cannot be that cozy, actually. You know this. I'm just way too quirky. Looking forward for that. Yeah, me too. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you. But I heard this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Say, you can't carry any more equipment. Wayne, take some of her things and put them in the storage. Yeah, yeah. You have something to say, officer? No, sir. Better take my shit. No, I wanted to like give her items too. Crap. Thanks again for the donation and thanks again for the resubs. There was like a huge hype train earlier. You missed it. Hey, Crotus. Good to see you around. Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. Is that a machine gun? Is that an M4? Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Which gun? This gun. Oh, add a slot? No. Come back with a modification permit if you need to tune up your equipment. I don't know yet. Shh, don't tell Taurus, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment permanents and edit effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. More tutorial. It is a tutorial. Okay, fine, bye. You got it? Trust me. You can never have too much firepower. Of course, you can't use them without bullets. So you better make sure you always have your club, just in case, you know. Now, why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me? Ooh, yeah, well, you... Why do I not, like, discard these, like, keys in the first place? I don't need to revive... Maybe? I put away my permit for now. I put away my toolkit for now. I have some medicine. I will put these away too, because I don't want to like mock up my items right now. Need to learn about the video game first. Sort. Okay. Should be a clean inventory now. Ooh, look how clean this is. Ooh, so clean. So clean. We just did like a little bit of like dice rolling and stuff, so I will hold off until the next break time. Retro Gamer Dad is here too, welcome in. Happy last stream of the month, actually. I'm sorry for like bringing that note to you, but this will be the last stream from the shitty apartment, so thank you all so much for joining in today. Means a lot to me, and I know it was a hard time in this apartment for all of us, so... The unforgivable apartment, yeah. The unforgettable apartment. Thanks again for sharing some love today in this direction. And I promise that I hang around in my friends' streams more often now too and stuff, but I couldn't do anything like that before because it was just ass. Tune-up weapons, tune-up. Oh, it's like actually we get... Oh, I see. So if I tune it up, it will get more stuff on top. It will get plus damage and stuff. But I need tools for that. And I can also tweak my armor. Okay. Distribute bonus points. Oh. Huh. Here another game you heard so much about and never tried. I could never. You have French streams? Yes, sure. Oi and we. I could never play this game on because when I was younger, because it was not available in Germany at all. It never came out in Germany. It never released in Germany. But for, you know, good thing we had the second game that released, because that was a wild time when the first game of games of a series will never release and then the second game will. I wish I could give her a nice Christmas dinner. Like the dog? What? I love to just watch them. I always come here after my shift to relax. Hey, the PlayStation 1 addict, welcome back. Welcome in, and thank you for saying thank you. You got drafted actually. It was a random gift sub because we were lurking. Even better. Did you hang around in Rick's stream, huh? You can tell me. I was there too. I was there too. Not because you're playing like, you know, Final Fantasy Tactics. I don't like that. I don't even like that game. Who even likes Final Fantasy in general? But thanks for the look, I appreciate it. Who's that lady? It's not a lady. Oops. Hey there, you lost? Ben! Just at work? Oh, okay. Daddy! Oh my god, he's tiny. Like Daniel is super huge. So this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. No, what are you doing here? Here. Tickets. Oh yeah, the concert. Sorry son, Daddy's real busy today. I promise I'll make up for. Fine! Ben? Ben? Is he going to the dogs? Apparently not. Guess every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too, after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother is still alive. Is that good or bad in that context? Is that good? Is that bad? It sounded not that good. This is a PlayStation 1 title you never played before. Yeah, me neither. Because again, as a European, I never could. It never released in Germany, so... I played the second game. I brought the second game with a friend on the flea market when I was, I don't know, 18, 16. I liked the second game from the first, like, get-go, because I liked old school Resident Evil and stuff. And without knowing the first game, it was good. But people say like, oh my god, the first game is so much better, so much more RPG. It's the first stream for all of us, even better. Yeah, apparently. What's this? Where is this? What is this? Is this prison? Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed past here. Like, I'm a cop. How much more authorized do you need to be for that place? Lady cop. You met Daniel's son, Ben. Daniel divorced his wife last year. This was before you were assigned here. He kept saying every boy needs a father. So he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt if he has time to spend with him. Oh yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you. Captain Baker can suck it. Sir? Is he sleeping on his desk? Hello? You were looking for me? Yes, we're having a press conference now and I want you there too. Me? That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of the incident. I see. But you only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect, so you let me do the talking, understood? Yes, sir. Okay then, let's go, meet the press. So you're saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. How about accounts of officers and firemen that the scene bursting into flames? That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Another question. Then how did Detective Bree survive without so much as a minor burn? And this is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm sure, yeah. I'm asking her the question. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Ah, yeah. Why are you saying this? Your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No, she said she was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of an alien? People, please. She is very tired and we are still investigating. And why? Yeah. Why is she say yeah? That will be all for today. Oh, cool. Let me do the talking. Actually, mitochondria are the powerhouse of the cell. Ah, yeah. I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. I guess she's young. That is not the point! Who's going to believe you? You only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... Oh, there's the telephone call from the president. Hello? Baker here. Who? What does he want? Well, pull him through then. This is Captain Baker. What, meat? You will have to speak up. Yeah, what? Yeah, alright. Some Japanese scientist, I think. Couldn't understand his English too well. What? Is this Metal Gear now? Oh my god, it's just like in some of my Japanese animes. He was raving about some Mito something, saying he's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? You mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Might have heard about that in school. That's what Eve had said. That this time for the mitochondria, that it's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to the researcher. Go. Better to get there before the media, which may explain that phone call too. Sir? Come on, Aya. I have no clue what's going on, by the way. I have literally no clue. That's the beauty of a game that you never played before, huh? It's the powerhouse of the cell. I'm bringing the car around. Meet me at the front. Okay. I will save because there was a lot of conversation. Back-to-back rating. Let's go. Who's that? Like, tell me. Who rated me? Hey, loser. Hey sister, what are you up to today? Why you told me loser? Thank you for the raid, you bum. I hope you get your ass kicked in this Infermax game or whatever it's called. We were just listening to this banger. Ooh. I was listening to Parasite Eve music before I ended, and I saw you playing Parasite Eve. Yes. I actually played this for the very first time. I never played this game before. Also, I'm German, so it never released in Germany. So, yeah. Very first stream of this and very first impression of this. Never played this before. Cozy game? But I like the second game, so I guess we're good. It's not that cozy. There was like a lady singing in like a... There was like a lady singing in a theater and like people starting to burn. So I'm not sure if that is cozy. Never played it either. Current Chaos, good to see you in. Heard good things about it though, yeah. She was singing me a lullaby. Didn't sound like it. People were screaming and dying all around me. The Maisu is here. Nice. Welcome in. What do I think so far from the game? Like, actually, yeah, this is more cozy than 2. It's also way more slowed down than 2, which is a good thing. Demise falls asleep earlier when people are screaming and dying around him. Nice. Oh, there is a new vest in here. Oprah would be better with more fire. Can't argue against that. I guess I robbed the department, that's good. What is this Kevlar vest? It will give me less defense, but better P energy. Also, please stop snipping my PP, Last Raven. I saw that in the corner of my eye. Also, I want to note, Jill, you cannot use any of my clips for your filthy amusement. Thank you. You was going to use the no snipping one. Yeah, you can do that. You used my butthole before, so I guess that goes. That sounds weird. That sounds really off, out of context. I have to work on that. Du hast mich. Are we German now? What are we doing? Oh, permit. Yeah, I have this like crappy new vest that I don't use. Goodbye. Some emergency what? Emergency coffee? Yikes. Oh, we had a fantastic stream though. People demand that I will have a cozy stream today. People have no idea what they get into when they open the door to my stream. No cozy in here. This game is pretty cozy. What a case to have on Christmas, huh? Who's this dude? Oh, he's just going around the corner. He's just going around the counter and like he just interacts with me. He seems a little bit chubby though. I guess we make him a little bit work for it. He will get his step counter in for the day. I will make sure he will get like all the exercise he needs, and he needs it. Maybe it's not even like chubby. Maybe it's just his posture is off. It's funny that I can do this actually. Why I feel like the bucket you talked about? Why? Well, a way to body shame an average American. I'm sorry. Museum, and this is the hall. I don't need to go to the hall again. NYPD Station 17, that's the one I'm... This is such a cool map. Parasite Eve 2 had no map. Parasite Eve 2 was like a... Go to dry field, go to the desert and find underground laboratory, you win. You love the reflection? The reflection is good too, yeah. The chum bucket. More ways in which Parasite Eve 1 is better. I mean, yeah, I agree. Parasite Eve 2 is a fun game to play. You cannot take this away from me, and it is a really fun game. It's a quick Resident Evil-like. It's Resident Evil with magic. What is not fun about that, right? But is it a better like Parasite Eve? It's not a better Parasite Eve. It's not a better like RPG. Parasite Eve 2 is more action. Parasite Eve 2 is like, again, it tries to be Resident Evil with magic. It's very fast paced, it's very lenient. There's like some mediocre puzzles that are just baby puzzles. And then there's a little bit of combat, a little bit of story, so. The map is fairly accurate to the area that they based the game for. Oh. We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans. Dr. Hans Klump will be there. Oh, yeah, I guess he's German. Dr. Clamp? What's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on the new theory. Mitochondria or something, but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. Finally, I can relate to a character. That's odd. To have a PhD and be working in a museum. Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research. Oh great, we are gonna have to grant time with this one. Snip, there's only a cute command. He also hates jokes. Yeah, I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh? Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah. Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? That's an odd question out of nowhere. The joke. What is it called when the pharaoh lies in the wrong pyramid? A grave mistake. Hate this joke. You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss. You love that joke. Everyone loves that joke but me. Because I'm the one who has to like tell it all the time. American Museum of Natural History. I like the camera pan. Very good camera pan. There's a chocobo on the cover. Are you real? Are you real about this? There's a chocobo. I mean, if you don't know, in Parasite Eve 2 you can get the gunblade. You can get the gunblade from Final Fantasy VIII. I love to ride my chocobo all day. It's been a while since I've visited a museum. Do they show the chocobo again? No. Dinosaur exhibit. Love these things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. Cute. It's not a real command, Jill. It will not work again. Well, let's see what that security guard can do for us. I also have to like maybe get another bot, like another bot for streaming in. Can you what bot are you using? Any bot, Jill, like for your commands and stuff? Can you recommend something? Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay. Pretty cold day though. How about yourself? Oh no, an old museums guard. Ugh. I know there's this streamer bot that is like out there that everyone uses, I guess. We're with the NYPD. We're looking for Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Dr. Clump. Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Just using trigger fires. Yours messing up?
Oh no!
No. And my trigger fire is like messing up like every second day. Nah, we just want to talk to him, that's all. Thank you. It shouldn't take long. But it only messes up for like, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes. And then it's... Rebecca, is that you? Yes. Place is pretty. Creepy. You'll find him on the research lab on the 2nd floor. Oh, creaky. Is that a claymore in the middle of that desk? Like you see the desk, the desk... period. There, it looks like there is a claymore in the middle. That's a dangerous work environment right there. He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out ever. I guess it's the back of a chair, but it's fine. Thanks. Right. Well, there's a saving telephone right here. Convenient, yes. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Let us keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Aya. Gee, Daniel, you sure don't want to run down here and do it yourself? Notebook is on the counter, thanks. If I ever want to be a dinosaur hunter, yup, that should be enough, unless you want to leave your number too. After we play Parasite Eve 1, Parasite Eve 2, we will actually play Dino Crisis, because you voted for this on Discord. So I guess I will be a dinosaur hunter, but the dinosaurs in Dino Crisis are super cute, and I would not harm them. Hey, Aya. Over here. Like, right now, I can show you real quick. Right now we do like a bigger PlayStation 1 thing that looks like this. We just played Alundra for a while. You guys voted for Parasite Eve 1, Parasite Eve 2 and Dino Crisis. And then we go back and play The Vagrant Story together, which is like an action RPG which has a similar combat style than Parasite Eve. And then from there, we have 3 choices for new games. They will get voted on Discord again. I will not reveal it now. And then, you know, it goes on and on and on for pretty much forever. So you are welcome to join the PlayStation 1 goodness. Also, if I finish games or if I sprinkle them in, I do like a little bit of Silent Hill speedrunning at the side note. It's, you know, pretty boring, but fun. Yeah, it's pretty boring. Did you vote, by the way, Jill, for the last one? Did you vote for this? What a forever gamer. Yeah, yeah, basically. Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. Yeah, there are still like new PlayStation 1 games, right? So we will never run out of PlayStation 1 games. Excuse me, hello. Hey, Dr. Klump. He's super German, you will see. Dr. Klump? I hear you. We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. I wish he had like more dialogue. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? What? This again? What is this? Oh, is that the doctor that like had me on the table? Maybe. This man. I know him, I think. What's wrong? Are you okay, Aya? Yeah. Would like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Were you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now, do you? That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since she mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. Haha, you two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? The mitochondria possesses their own unique genetic code. Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kinda like a parasite or something, huh? Parasite? That's an interesting way to describe this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example, the brain functions due to the interactions between actions and then whatever this is. This interaction is possible to the energy of mitochondria provides. Did you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 V of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat? Then the combustions of last night were... For a human to burn and melt, 1,600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with such energy. This is very hard to do, by the way. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignites those people? Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live, but in the end we're just using them for energy, right? Ha ha ha! You have no idea. The mitochondria has control over the organism's growth. Take this hand for example. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. I'm getting better at this is exciting. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. This signal is irritated by mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information of the nucleus is cut off and in its essence dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutants, forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. Oh. So, are you still stupid enough to say we are the higher species? But we're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I say that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at the rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess the power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. This is the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced as the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondria theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of all of it? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name, just incredible. Eve. The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve, but I've told you that I know I'd like to return my study now. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here! He's just typing away. Doop-de-doo. Daniel, forget it. Just go. God damn it! German scientist? Edging, hello. What did I miss? He sounds so German. I tried my very best. I want Fourier to voice a character for me one day. Yeah, I should do that. I should voice more characters, that is true. I try to. My English is not good enough. I'm not confident enough to do more voices, so... I try to all the time, but I can't. And yes, the weird scientists are always German. Also, he was called Hans. Hans Klump. So there's that. German science is the greatest there is. What the hell is wrong with that guy? I can't stand him. That man, I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. It's Daniel, what? Okay, we'll be right there. He's like, if he's driving this car. Aya, looks like we got a break in the case. What? We gotta get back to the station, Aya. Hang on, I'm kicking this into turbo. Dude, we will time travel if we go faster. Stop. 88 miles more per hour. Oh. I will leave you with this banger of a video game song, by the way. And I will do Hope You Bag this creep soon. I hate to bump into him in the street. I will leave you with this banger. I will do my little break time so you have time to do a break time too. Thanks again for all the raids, all the generosity. We will roll the dice and try to defeat another mini boss after the break. We have a good chance to do so. So let's see what is going on in just a few minutes. I will be right back. Thanks again for all of you for hanging around and enjoying my content. If you do so, and if you are not followed by now, why not? It's free. You can come back here and, you know, I would kind of smile or something. I don't know. See you in a second. See? Got him.